Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing once again another Hell Knighthood boss. I did plan to do another video going over the changes to Bird Floor 4, but Amazing did it yesterday. So I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit before I do, because if not it's just going to seem like I'm copying him. I had the plan to do it today, I was going to do it after this video, but he done it yesterday, so it's just poor timing. I should have done a little bit sooner. But yeah. So today's Knighthood boss is okay, can't use humans, can't really use unknowns, where you can but you don't get the points for it, so it's not really worth it. Last kill has to be a giant, they have to be a giant when they enter the field, so the Aaron that can transform doesn't count. I don't know why you use him anyway, but it doesn't count. Don't use recovery skills, it's cleared in 10 turns, 750k with a single attack, more than 8% health, kill with HP attribute, which we will not be doing. Then the debuffs and stance on 2 we're doing as well. We'll try and do the invincibility one, but if we don't do it, we don't do it. Gear-wise, everyone is running HP defense. Sky doesn't have her own HP defense, she's just stolen someone else's. Apart from that, everyone else has their own HP defense gear. And then we've got the increased base stacks and then the damage reduction as well. Let's get on with it. So this should be pretty easy, hopefully. Okay, here we are. Let's see how this goes. This is my second attempt. First attempt, for some reason, I just didn't get many points on. And for some reason, it just had a lot of damage reduction at the end. I don't know if they've changed. I think they may have changed the passive on it. So the lower its health gets, the more damage reduction it has. Because it tanked very well. I'm not going to play the Melee Liz Shield turn 1. I'll play it turn 2, so I have the buff for the second phase. So we'll just play these first. To get some chip damage on. King's running, once again, because everyone's running HP defense, the damage is not going to be that good. It's actually insane how Scotty can do that much damage, and King is horrendous now. King's a festival, and he's still that bad. Okay, that's fine. They shouldn't die to the bleed, hopefully. Oh, okay, very close. Maybe a little bit too close for comfort. Still should be fine though. I think I didn't waste these. I really don't want to waste anything else. So Mel is a guarantee going to kill her. And do a lot of damage. Even without the buff. Now next turn, shield disappears. We have buff now for next phase. Buff Melee Liz. Bang. I stance up again for safety. I one-shot these two. And I do this just to, I guess, get another stack of Scotty's relic. Yep, there goes one. There goes 2. I could kill with Liz Melee, but I wouldn't get the kill with Giants. I also sort of feel like I am quite heavily forced to use Diane skills. If I can, get a Diane skill, that would be quite a nice game. Still fine though. King is very squishy. Okay. You got like a damage reduction the lower your health gets or something. Increase the hero's defense stats when surviving an ultimate. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So basically, no ultimates. We'll do this. So I'll just King Shield up, solely for the fact of extra basic stats. AoE with Pierce, which does a nice chunk of damage. Another Pierce AoE here, does decent damage. And then we let Diane finish the job. 113k, not bad. Okay, so just watch out if you play ultimates. You will, of course, have to deal with the fact he's going to have 100% defense-related stats, which means you may struggle to land the kill. There you go, 9,500. That's more like it. But yeah, we did most of the like normal ones, so all the percent ones. The ones we just didn't do are the additional points ones. The invincibility you can trigger on the first phase if you want, or if you get unlucky, you high roll on the Scotty skills and you end up killing it with bleed. Doesn't really matter. As long as you, once again, don't ult on the second phase, you don't have to deal with the 100% defense-related stat boost, which is, it's a pain to deal with. It's not, like, impossible. Like, if you do that, you can kill with Melee Liz, but then I can't guarantee that you're going to reach 9,000 points. Because it was a percent mission. It's not a normal points mission, which means it's probably quite impactful to the final score. Yeah, I'm actually going to Liz Melee buff up. I'm pretty sure if I do this, this, and then I'm just going to waste that. This should kill. So the Dian stance to give us a nice damage boost. King's Shield will then give us an additional... No, it won't. Because we're in Melee Shield, which takes priority. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Second phase. Cool, perfect. So King... Now I can do that. I'll play... How much HP does these things got? Okay, I'm not going to play another one. I was going to play 2. But that'll be just cutting it way too close. King doesn't do much. Yeah, that's why I was scared. Scotty doesn't actually have quite a nice chunk of damage there. And Liz Melee get the kill. Once again, you just do the bottom 3 difficulties, you'll get the 6,000 points. It's not too hard. It's actually quite easy. I go 3,300, which is about the same I normally get every time. And then so on and so forth. I do kind of wish they just changed it. So it's just the way it used to be, where it's like you could get like 6,000 points on Extreme and that was it. Now you sort of have to play all of them. I do understand that it was so, oh, as long as you complete them, you get the points, which is fair enough, but maybe have that as like the minimum baseline, and then have the old system on top of it, so you get a minimum of 2,000 points on each one, and then you can get even more to sort of guarantee you the 6,000 points in just one run. Because it is kind of irritating to do multiple runs, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm not going to do that, because that will probably end up killing. And we'll just waste these, because it doesn't really matter. This should hopefully kill. Dian starts us up. And then AoE. Thank you, Melee Liz. Even though HP defense, she'll do 1.1 million, which is a nice chunk of damage. They do have the boost from Dian's Relic and her passive, which is, I think, a 15% attack related stat boost and a 30% damage increase. And the final one, which is just easy, which is Dian stance. I'm still going to Melee Liz buff, just guarantees the kill. Just some miracle it somehow lives, which I doubt. It's probably got 200,000 health maximum, possibly 300,000. It's got 140,000. Yeah, like I'm not going to Melee Liz shield. There's really no point. It could die to a goddamn Scardy AoE. There's no point in me setting up on it too much. Yeah, it was dead many times over. But yeah, once again, 2,000 points. As long as you do the bottom 3 difficulties, you are guaranteed 2,000 points in each one, which is 6,000 points in total. So yeah, it's not too hard this week. I'm using a really odd team, but it worked. It still works. I have Scardy here as not only a second giant, but well, that's really it. She's just a second giant, and her damage is pretty decent. I didn't really know who else to add. I didn't want to add like the new Mael, or I could have, but or other characters like that. I just didn't seem right. I just wanted an additional giant, sort of guarantee the higher damage. I could have gone Red Scardy. I decided not to go Red Scardy and go Blue, because Blue is an AoE, and AoE skills are pretty nice on this beast. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.